5-round CT side. Not great, but it might be enough if they can win some T rounds. And no, they again do the classic gambit on this map. Every time I see them get the CT side first, no matter what they get, even if they get a dominant CT side, they always seem to lose the game. They just can't find anything on the CT side of train. It's simple. It's just schooling on them. 2 kills already this round. 2 of his teammates have died, but he's traded both of those frags, and s1mple is making the dream work.
He's going to keep on going. Mire's in the corner, and surely Mire finds this, but no! They just can't deal with him. He's about to drop 30 kills. There's 2 players left. If he finds them both, he 30 bombs as he locks in. Going to look to try and help Adren out down here at Ivy. s1mple's read this so well. It's such a small gap. Oh my goodness, s1mple, what are you doing? 1 kill away from an ace and dropping 30 kills to secure Na'Vi. A 2-0 here, sending Gambit home. It's Adren in a 1v2 with 1 HP. And s1mple's already sneaking in over towards this B-bomb site. They call him s1mple the Undertaker for a reason. Here he is.
He's in B before Adren.
Yeah, he hears the footsteps. He knows exactly what's going on. There's 20 seconds. Adren has to rush to get this bomb down. There's just no way it happens. s1mple has an incendiary. He can throw that in. It's s1mple. There's the ace.
They're going to try and rush B with Mac 10s. Is this the play that really is going to do it for them? Edward in that same position and let him down before, but s1mple's in the no-scopes now. Edward's struggling again. He really does need to get on top of that.
More so because s1mple's forced to rotate. No further utility though, and that gives him a free shot to smooth. If Edward failed, and they had already had that covered off.
We'll see.
Oh my. Plant comes in. s1mple! As they want to commit toward the monster tunnel. It's next that will swing. Tizian with the pillar to work with. Controls the angle, but goes without utility. Again, they've been doing so well with it. He wanted information. He just wanted to peek and see where they were. That puts pressure on next. He finds 2. 2 is arguably enough, but bomb is going to go down, and s1mple has an AK. They both have armor. Mentioned s1mple over Zeus. Perhaps wrongly, because Zeus is another one yesterday who had an incredible resurgence to form.
Yeah, against Astralis, 30 kills, see what he can do here. 2-on-2 now, there is a kit available, but no utility at all for these CTs, and s1mple, so difficult to shut down. He'll get the first frag, my god, he's good!
It's not Flamey, rather, it's Zeus. Here at long, going to fall the first hurdle. s1mple, quick double. Players all around, s1mple, oh my goodness, that's the bomb. Dropped, and Edward in the back.
Can't back away cleanly, would get spotted, so he finds a bit of a deeper angle. 7 not quite so perfect anymore, as s1mple already outdoes Alexi B. And we're going to see that mid-take in play. s1mple again, putting on a show. It's Edward in the back line, is going to be joining in. And it's down to Sergey, who's had a very good game, and he needs to carry that on if they want this round. X7 lurking from the depths, could be able to find one, maybe catch some information. The question is, where is s1mple going with that bomb? Sergey finds Zeus. s1mple's away towards B, and maybe they're going to be considering this, maybe not. It's very hard to predict.
s1mple had the clutch that got Na'Vi involved in this game in the first place. He had the follow-up impact to keep them involved, give them the advantage. Another one here would be great. 1-on-2 situation. And Sergey's got to be careful because he has the M4. His teammate has the shotgun, but if you put X7 with the Mag 7 into a 1-on-1, you have to imagine s1mple would win that. 20 seconds left on the clock. Utility comes out. He's just kind of improvising as he goes, and that's perhaps when he's the most dangerous. Swapped out to an AK-47 is X7, and he's coming up catwalk. s1mple has got to figure this out. Gotten to the bench now. Crouching behind it. X7 waiting. He's got time. That bomb is newly planted. It's a fresh timer. And s1mple just waiting for the indication of where he's coming from. Hasn't even considered catwalk, and that might be his undoing as X7 is walking along the wall. s1mple considering that. Doesn't even want to show himself towards catwalk, just using this bench as cover for both sides. And there it is.
2 players over towards ramp. Still a staunch defense anywhere Na'Vi decides to go.
Here we go, Magus put to task, first to jump in. He does get traded out on though. It's actually Dupree who found Zeus in the meantime, not even him. Now Dupree's in trouble. Oh! He comes out swinging! 2 big kills, the third would be sublime. It's impossible to have, but Zimnik's in support. Leaves s1mple in a 1v3, make it a 1v1! The ace! He can't do it! Device denies! As well, now with the support of s1mple, maybe feeling he can, and that's not a bad idea. It draws outside utility, leads him into the trap, and you do not get to go past.
And Draken, he's the next one up. Flashbang comes out, nice control, needs to find Edward. Edward remained focused on ladder room, but s1mple's too fast for Exist, trying to hold the angle.
Feels though s1mple's already starting to consider this. Timing could be a factor here. Flusher could get it right.
flashes in, do blind Flamey and Zeus, but the shots need to be connecting here from Gavin, and they're just not. The Molotov will, though, burning out Flamey, and Mo following up. Here does get traded by that rotation off of s1mple, and Mo smoked off, so he can't even follow up with his AWP. Bomb only just going down, and it's a retake in for Na'Vi.
Yeah, they've been given plenty of time by that bomb plant getting denied. s1mple with a quick flick up on a Mo. Adren's been spotted. He has to hold his own here. He needs support from Hobbit. And Electronic reads him like a book, but Hobbit still in with the kill. Adren now starting to go aggressive. Does catch s1mple off guard, but what a flick. s1mple lands it, and now it's Hobbit. 1v2, time ticking down. They tap on the bomb, and s1mple shuts down everything.
Fine from Gobby, falls off. Does he get caught again with a nade? Manages somehow to get the gun redeployed and gets Edward down as it's all on s1mple. He's wrapped in, catches Gobby in the pit. Accidental jump surely, and they've got to rotate back.
They're both there towards B, and they're up against the final boss of Counter-Strike. He's got utility to buy himself some time, gets in towards the pit. They don't have a kit here, Matt, but they do have the incendiary. I'm all in on s1mple. Looks like he's winning this one.
He's topped every leaderboard throughout the year. Ratings, kill records, highlight reels. The one thing he doesn't have is a championship, and he wants one desperately. He's giving himself a chance for it now as he shuts down Smoothie. Next is next! And he's got...
To work out. s1mple's positioning could be good here to at least try and nullify one avenue of approach, but he, again, could be struggling here. There's two big players coming around that corner. Glaber already taking a little bit of the attention, loses out, device goes down. That's a big bit of work coming in from s1mple, but sadly none of the others have the weaponry to try and support or supplement that initial blow.
Free will take that fight all day. There's s1mple pouncing. A team kill comes in. This is doable now. It's a 2-on-2. Zeus still on the bomb site, but they know it. They seem to have an idea. Xyp9x handles it well. And here we go. s1mple with a chance, and he has to go for this. Wrapping around through T-Main, and Astralis, maybe one of the first times we've seen them confused. No idea where s1mple is coming from, but they've hit the pause button. They're just waiting to find the information, and that's going to give them the time to get into position. Still no clue, no indication. Not even worrying about the flank, and that's the bomb down. s1mple's got himself a 1 versus 1, and he has 3 kills total so far.
This is all s1mple as well. The team kill helped, fine. But every other move has been him. Glaive. Trying to keep himself warm going into those corners. You know you've got to be on point if you're going to take him on, but s1mple's on a walk. He's taking the time. He knows he's in the head of Glaive here.
Busy though, s1mple's lost track of where the bomb could go, and he's got to make a guess, and he goes down towards lower. He finds Glaive in the open, he does it!
Could completely decapitate both of them. One goes down, the second to follow, the third. Is he going to get Flusher too? Tries to back away, find a new way to approach this. Flusher, thought he had, oh, s1mple! What is that?
Because, oh my, wait, what? Rush has just rushed up towards long. This is a confusing round. Na'Vi are taking control towards A, but Cloud9, they rotated everyone off. Flamey even following up to drop Tarek. He's been having a great game so far, and s1mple even kills a rotation from behind. The pieces are all put together for Na'Vi. The puzzle is done. There's just one more piece left. It is automatic, but he started off well. Oh, no, forget that. Edward, that's a good shot. Does get Tarek. Fall back with that one, buddy. You do not want to overextend with just a pistol. Zeus going to jump spot this for a little bit more, and s1mple's actually found a kill.
Flamey and Zeus here with s1mple waiting in the wings as well towards Graffiti. This feels impossible. This is the change that Na'Vi needed when it came to this B-site defense. They're not ready for Flamey. There's s1mple chiming in with one more, and Stiko's going to try and do all he can.
It's designed to Tizzy in a silent drop down, but here we go, the commitment towards outside. It's s1mple, Electronic going to town on big here. It's now a 4 versus 2, God B. He's left with no grenades here, no manpower, and they'll be punished for it. 30 seconds, s1mple. He's surely gonna get this one as well. What a shot that is!
s1mple looking for one more peek from ENCE. It's not coming. Everyone being patient, everyone being disciplined on this defense. A 3-on-2, they don't want to give anything up.
This is where players like s1mple, though, can dig you out situations, even if they don't go for a nice way to swing out on it, but it does bring it down to a 1v1, and they know where X7 was. He was the player who took down Electronic, so position duly noted. s1mple now, very good in these spots. Does get spotted out as well, though. Spots him dropping down. This is a real back and forth, but s1mple, so deadly like this. Toyed with him, though. This isn't looking scared at all from X7, or maybe he should be. Tagged up, he's taken down to absolutely nothing. s1mple fighting tooth and nail.
Holding towards inside, but my goodness, that's a hell of a shot. That gives up an orb. I think it might have been the year before, I'm not sure, but yes, that has happened. And there's God B. getting it done with the silence M4, but this is still looking uncomfortable. But Tapson starts to stabilize things here. 3-on-3 once again with the orb still in hands of s1mple, but look at the time. 15 seconds here, nowhere near the bomb site, and Tapson knows it. He can just find one of these kills, that should be enough. Bomb going to get near to the side now, but not for long. Flamey taken down, and s1mple will find the kill. Is that time to plant? I don't, yeah, they might have it, they might have it.
Just barely.
It's going to go down. Tizian was hoping they didn't have time to get the bomb planted, but there it is. 2 versus 1 now for him.
Do they know? I don't think they know Tizian's coming from top dog. Yeah, they must, because Electronic was sitting right behind s1mple, staring at only that doorway when they desperately held that plant. Now they certainly know where he is, as s1mple was trying to slide out with the AWP, but damage onto him. And getting closer to the same position. It's a double position for them as s1mple reads it.